Savor Food and Life, where healthy recipes and great living come together. I'm Executive Chef Mark Daniels. I have with me the great Dr. Michael Boyd. How you doing today?
Good, sir. How are you, man?
I'm great, man.
Good to see you.
So, you know, we're in West Texas, so got to do some beef.
We got
to do some beef.
Exactly.
And so we're going to take a play on things that I like the best and are popular.
Right.
So we're doing a Caprese style steak.
Okay.
And so traditionally you'll use it with a buffalo mozzarella, but we're going to use a nice thin slice here.
Wonderful.
Beefsteak tomatoes, basil, and we have our lean sirloin.
Right. Anything with the word steak in it's going to be good. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Right. And I knew, since I'm doing it for a doc and everybody else, that I have to keep it lean. So
exactly. Yeah, and we love protein too. It helps our patients heal after surgery, so that's on the top of our list.
All right. Well, let's get cooking. You're going to
start with the marinade.
Yep. You're going to make some of that. Put some of the olive oil.
Right. A little olive oil in here to start.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a little honey here.
Got to make it a little sweet because we're going to put a little balsamic in there. Yeah. And so you have a little of the bitterness and saltiness, and the honey helps to counteract it. Now, you were telling me something earlier about honey. Yeah,
it's very interesting. So, you know, there were studies done that show that honey is a very good cough suppressant for children. Actually better than any cough suppressant that we have on the market right now. So I thought that was very interesting.
Especially since it's been such a big thing in the last year or so with flus and everything else kicking up. So that's healthy.
It's also got great antibacterial properties to it, too. So we're a little salt right there, with a little honey, a little garlic, right?
Yep.
We're doing a little bit of basil.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then we have thyme.
All right. How much time do we have? We're going to put a little bit here.
I know we always have time. We always have time.
What a very good joke. I know, right?
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have...
And then we're doing a little bit of that, right?
Oh, yeah, so you got to have a little bit of the sweet and bitter and saltiness.
And this is going to be our marinade.
Yes, sir.
Right, so I know I'm stirring it here with this, and then we got to add the best part, right?
So you're going to add your steak in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so...
We're going to twist it around, right? Get it on all sides. And normally, how long do we let this sit?
About at least 20 minutes.
At least
you
20
want it to kind of penetrate. I wouldn't do it more than like an hour.
Gotcha.
But 20 minutes is the normal course of things. Okay, through TV Magic, we're going to assume that this has been 20 minutes.
I like TV Magic.
And so I'm going to have you add it to the grill here.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Now, you can do this outside on the char grill if you want. If you don't want to do dishes, if you're arguing who's doing that and you want to do it on the grill.
Yeah. Well, we use paper plates, so.
Okay, there you go. It's easy. It's easy.
Exactly.
And so, while this is working,
magically, look at that.
We have.
Now that's nice, right?
The steak for you, okay?
Okay.
Now,
sounds good.
I'm going to set this one aside.
And look at that cheese. You can never have enough cheese.
Okay.
Beautiful. Okay. And this one we're going to prepare, right?
This one we're going to finish.
Okay.
So on this one, we're going to add a couple of tomatoes.
Oh, and I love tomatoes. Great source of vitamin C on these right here. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
You're going to put a little salt. Because you have to season the tomato.
Just a dab, right?
Just a dab.
A dab will do you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And a little bit of our salt here. All right.
And then one large basil leaf.
A basil leaf?
Top. If they're smaller, you can do two.
Okay.
Hey, we take small, we'll take large.
A little green there. That's nice. Okay.
And then a piece of your cheese right across the top.
And just one piece?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're at your house, you can use two. Of course. You know, I know you love cheese.
We're using one.
Yes.
Okay. Just one. All right.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So this will go back in the oven just till it melts.
Okay. We'll turn that again. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. And then do I get to try this?
You do get to try it.
That looks excellent.
It'd be a sad state of affairs if we didn't.
I know, yeah. So why'd I come, you know? I get to try this sucker.
All right,
look at this.
Give that a whirl.
Beautiful pink, look at that. Oh, that's a magnificent.
Nice and tasty.
That's excellent. The tomato, you get all the different flavors in one.
A little acidity in it.
That's excellent.
Well, thanks for joining Doc and I here on Savor Today. We appreciate it, and we'll see you again next time.
Savor Food and Life, sponsored by San Angelo Community Medical Center.